Ever heard of King Edward III? Powerful English monarch, right? Well, early in his reign, things got dicey. We're talking the First War of Scottish Independence. Tensions were high. England and Scotland were locked in a brutal struggle for control. Edward III was young, just a teenager when he got involved. Imagine being a teenage king leading your army into hostile territory. It was 1327, the Stanhope Park campaign. The English army was caught off guard by a Scottish raiding party. Things went south fast. In the thick of the fighting, a Scottish soldier, some accounts say it was a commoner, managed to break through the English ranks. His target? The teenage King of England. This wasn't some minor scuffle. This was a direct attack on the English monarch. His life hung in the balance. Luckily for Edward and England, his bodyguard and loyal knights reacted quickly. They fought fiercely to protect their king. The Scottish attack was eventually repelled, and Edward survived. But it was a razor-thin margin. Why is this so important? Because just a few years later, Edward III would kick off one of the longest and most brutal conflicts in European history, the Hundred Years' War. Think about the what if. What if that Scottish soldier had succeeded? The Hundred Years' War, with all its battles, its sieges, and the hundreds of thousands of lives lost, may never have happened in the way it did. So, next time you hear about the mighty Edward III, remember that a moment of courage and a sharp sword in a Scottish field had ripples that would be felt for a century. History is full of these moments. If you want to see a full, in-depth documentary on the early life of King Edward III, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more.